That's what he said.
I totally forgot that he said that. That's like the meanest thing you can say about Israelis, by the way. I wanted to watch this with you guys. That's right. I'm sure many of you guys saw it, but hummus tier list.
Uh-huh.
You know, not at all.
It just
Dude, I got his ass so good.
smells like sludge. Let's see. I mean, that's not even hummus.
I mean, I'm not gonna eat it. I was just. He thought I was gonna eat it.
Denims is here and she brought gifts. What have you brought us today?
Okay, so I thought it'd be fun to do a hummus tier list.
Uh-huh.
You know, not at all in celebration of a certain. His ass went Haas what for a second. He literally Haas whatted IRL. Different tier list that got a couple creators banned. Just some random creators. Oh my, I didn't even notice this psychopath behavior. Touching the monitor with his bare fingers is crazy.
The board.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Get
yes,
the board.
thank you, please.
We have a board as well. Did you print out the different hummus types as well? God damn, look at that.
No, she killed it. Wait, let me shoot it.
Oh. Do you want me to grab it?
Then what?
Hold on. I got it. Don't know why you chose this.
Dude, I was in such a position because my chair was already stuck. So in order to get out of the chair, I would have to push the chair back. So I was literally locked in place. I was like, do you want to like send it back and then I can help? Like, how do I help? Like, I'm just sitting here in the fucking cuck chair and I can't do anything.
Okay.
It's
Wait.
beautiful.
Let me see if I can.
So you were a hostage. I think it looks
There
good.
it is.
I think it's good.
Is the white shot okay?
Yeah, it's fine. You can kind of see. You can kind of see on the white shot.
So yeah, I thought it would be fun to
I
do.
want to start off by.
Also, shout out to Hannah. She did such a great job. She was so helpful for the entire thing. God bless her.
Of course, asking you the most expected question of all time. Do you condemn hummus?
I would go further. I would say that I condom hummus.
Okay, so you condemn hummus. Good. Thank God. Okay, I was a little bit worried about that. Do you condemn me? Do you disavow Hasan Piker?
No, but I do
You should.
condemn.
That's crazy.
I do condemn Hank Pecker. That guy
Okay.
is a disgusting piece of shit.
Okay, good. All right,
He
that's
doesn't
a good
stand for my
start.
values.
That's a good start.
Just an awful, despicable bitch of a person.
Okay, and so we brought you on today because you are now known as the free
Just like a little bit of an Easter egg for you guys. Bitch of a person.
speech queen. What does that mean for people who are unfamiliar with why you are the free speech and fair use queen?
So maybe you know of a guy called Ethan Klein.
Mm-hmm.
He sued me for copyright infringement, or he alleged copyright infringement because I watched his content, not puke, nuke on you.
I call it the context.
The
nuke.
context nuke
Yeah.
because it's lacking context.
Yeah, it was just a mishmash of haphazardly put together clips out of context. It's actually really interesting because I've thought about this before we get to the hummus stuff, before we get to the tier list. I've thought about this a lot. Like, I feel like there are probably
I was muted because I try to prevent mouth noises on stream. I was trying to say, I found out about you when you were on Hasan's stream at Gentleman. I've been a fan ever since. Thanks, man.
so many people who watched it at the time, and they just, because the media environment and people's attitude about like Israel Palestine was like dramatically different than it is now, and people were just like not knowledgeable about it at all, and they probably were like, yeah, this guy's actually so scary. And as time has gone by, I feel like it's like wine, you know, with time it ages very well. Like his takes age very poorly, but I think like my takes have aged very well because, you know, people have tried to make a big deal out of some of my positions, some of the things that I've said. Which district is this candidate running for? Okay. People are used to
Candidates in this chair.
Yeah, people are
Dude.
used to having candidates and Norm Finkelstein sit on that chair. So you're
I really don't know how to feel about the cuck chair situation.
yeah, it's not the cuck chair. Are you kidding me?
Guy not sitting in the cuck chair. No, I swear. Haha, it's not the cuck chair. Okay, you sit in it then. I feel like when the chair was next to you, it felt better. And off to the side, it feels like a cuck chair.
Yeah, well, it's not. It's not the cuck chair at all. I'm flipping it so you can see it better. It's not.
Okay, I'm going to suggest something. I don't know how difficult this would be to do, but I get what he's talking about, that when you're interviewing someone, you want to be able to face them, at least sort of. And I do think that when he's talking to someone like, Norm, they should be able to face each other for that interview because he's not really looking at chat. They're not really doing reacts. Otherwise, I think if you're doing reacts with a guest, they should be sitting next to you.
The cuck chair at all. It's to the side is better because then we can have a normal conversation. Also, it looks better on camera.
Okay, you're right. The side to side. Yeah,
it looks way more professional
Yeah.
on camera.
Centering her a little bit.
Which I will say, the camera setup is dope. His team does a great job.
Okay, we're moving.
Oh,
the
and this is a
camera.
nice backdrop.
Yeah, it's a better backdrop. You got the New York Poster on Mamdani, the Hateful Slate, all that good stuff.
But I will say, sitting here definitely feels like I feel like I'm observing.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, this is a more professional setup. It's not a big deal. We're moving up in the world, and the lighting is better, and we're just getting better every day. All right, so. I didn't cuck Norm Finkelstein, but what I was saying is the context nuke. Like, I wonder how many people that watched it back then that were like,
when did this happen? This was Sunday.
this guy's a fucking radical. He's a dangerous radical. He's a fucking terrorist. I wonder how many of those people would, if they were to look back at it with today's eyes, how many of them would be like, what the fuck was I thinking?
Yeah, I think a lot. I think also it didn't have like a salient message at the core of it other than like terrorist sympathizer. But then you ask anyone to elaborate and they didn't retain anything from it. So anyone who still holds that opinion who's too far gone realistically, they can't repeat anything. It's which if you make this propaganda video in an attempt to push people towards your side, you should have enough snappy remarks that people can reiterate those same remarks. But unfortunately, currently, what was the result of the content puke? People just say terrorist supporter, sympathizer. When you're well, what? They say Houthi, Yemeni kid, and that's it. That's their only. They don't even have any other one-liners. So I just don't think it was. I don't know. He brought a terrorist on his stream. It's source.
Yeah.
Source. And then beyond that, I think it's all of it was shit that he had already been talking about for months.
Yeah.
So it was boring as
So what
fuck.
happened? So let's go back to the beginning. So he made this fucking video. It was just chock full of Hasbara, pro-Israel propaganda, not so subtle. And it was just like a Reddit post that he compiled with other people helping him. And he slammed it into this video that I never really fully watched. To this day, I haven't finished it, which was really funny. I've reacted to it many, many months later, but you, being the content demon that you are, insta-locked your reaction. You were like, we're going to watch it live.
Yeah, I thought that it would be hilarious. And I was totally right. It was fucking hilarious with how bad it was.
Yeah.
So I got sued for that, along with two other people, Casey and Frogan. And I got to say, it is a little bit uncouth, but also a little crazy that the way that I found out was because of his video. So I'm watching his video. I'm like, this is a really bad prank, right? This is the world's worst,
You're
cringiest
saying
prank.
the video that came after where he was lighting the
I'm
money
suing
on
these
fire.
three creators is the title of the video. And I was like, no, this is not real. This is too ridiculous to be real. And then I find out it's real. I'm like, let's take a look at the reaction. I take a look. I'm like, we're fine.
Yeah.
It's a 2-hour video. I made it 4 hours, fought the case.
Yeah.
Do you think it's true that the content nuke was really intended to be lawsuit bait for Hasan? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. He kept asking him to watch it. He probably thought that if Hasan watched it, Hasan would have done a chair react or whatever. And then he probably thought it would finally be grounds to sue him. So I wouldn't be surprised if that was one of his goals. Fought the lawsuit.
Kaya's trying to break in.
Kaya wants to come in.
Oh, hi, Gaia.
Yeah.
Fought the lawsuit. And my team, great team, they filed a motion. Basically, it's a motion to dismiss. It's a motion on judgment of the pleadings. And we won. Let's go.
Yeah.
And his own precedent was cited against him. Somebody else countered it. I think it was like 14 times.
Yeah, no, it was an unbelievable victory for fair use. The same person that had this pivotal court case back in the day that really played a huge moment in like his profile being boosted as like the defender of fair use, the guy who established a precedent for DMCA's and fair use in general, was now trying to violate his own precedent. And lucky for us, the courts found it to be totally ridiculous. I think one of the funniest parts about it was from my perspective was not just that they were using his own precedent against him, but they were using his own legal team's words against him as well. Because one of the ideas that he tried to establish was the fact that you were in violation of fair use, and that he ended up saying,
"Oh, welcome to Stab. I'm an elder millennial. I'm honestly new to Twitch and wouldn't have known about your existence if he hadn't swung at you." Which, like, I don't understand I think, like, this is just my personal opinion. I feel like Ethan's strategy when dealing with people that make fun of him or mock him or criticize him, I feel like his strategy has just been sort of like to use the weight of his community to bully them until eventually they like give up. And I think it's something that he's done to a number of people, like the psychologist at one point and a bunch of like other people as well. It's very cry bully behavior. I honestly don't even know how much of it is intentional on his part or whether it's all just like, for lack of better words, autopilot. Like this is just his default, is to deal with criticism that way instead of like internalizing any of the criticism or thinking about the criticism. Because you can dislike someone, but they can make decent criticisms of you. I feel like anything is a learning opportunity if you make it one. And it feels like he just takes all of it as hate to him, right? And now he just hides behind, oh, my children, the CPS. And it's like, but you've been doing this long before that. And I mean, you even admitted you were setting the trap in your video. You said, I'm setting a trap. I had this great idea to set this trap. And that was months before anything even related to CPS. So I press X to doubt on that. But regardless, I think he takes a lot of the criticism very personally. After he takes it personally, I think he feels this instinctive desire and urge and need to fight back and get those people to stop talking about him. But like, I don't know, one thing I have to say is, who cares? Like, I don't know. I see like the slop tubers that talk about me and I'm like, okay, good for you, little buddy. You keep pumping them out. You keep pumping out that slop. Like, I know it can't be fun. I know it can't be fun to make like the 17th Hasan bad video this week. You're just like capitulating to like the algorithm, which is a sad, depressing life to live. You're not even making content that you're like, that fills you with joy. You're just making this content that you know the algorithm will like. It's kind of depressing. So it's hard to give a fuck about it. And none of their criticisms are like salient. Their criticisms are just like, yeah, well, stupid, sexy denims. And that's it. So it's very boring. Like it's very easy to not care, right? But I feel like Ethan takes all of it, like any insult, any criticism, he takes all of it very personally. After we were banned for 30 days for hummus, for a different tier list about hummus, and after like pretty incessant H3 fans, like you can go and check like my Instagram at like peak. You can see some of these posts. It's just nothing but H3 fans being like, you're a rape denialist, you deny rapes, you hate Jews, you're anti-Semitic. Like it's like, unfortunately for them, I didn't notice it until like 6 months later because I never check Instagram. I was like, what is happening in these comment sections? Oh my God. That's kind of funny. And then I don't check Instagram again for another 6 months. Like I think if you care at all about that stuff, it's incessant and it's nonstop. And I think for most people, it's maybe more than they might want to handle or be able to handle or they expect to handle. Like, guys, I played a league game the other day, and I swear to God, I forget what it was that, like, it actually pissed me off. Oh, I remember. This fucking Blitzcrank in my fucking game would only land the point. Okay, first of all, he didn't land a single hook. And then when he finally would land a hook, it was a point blank hook that no one could capitalize on. He would just hide in a bush, hook them point blank in the bush, and then they wouldn't die, and then he would die. And I was mad as fuck, and I was like, hey, Blitz, have you tried, like, I don't know, landing any useful hooks at any point? Or are you just wasting all of our times because no one loves you? Is it, what are we doing here? And he was duo queued with someone else, and I spent the next 15 minutes shit-talking these guys, and every time he would miss a hook, I would ping. And he missed so many hooks. And I was so mad. And then I insta-queued again. I was playing with another friend, so it was a duo game. And then there was like one poor stranger in the middle of this that had nothing to do with it. And I pinged, I queued again. You'll never believe it. They were on my team again. And you'll never believe it. Then I got blitzcrank. And guess what? I landed every fucking hook. And I was like, see, this is how you play it. And they were like, you've got to be fucking with us. You're joking. You fucking suck. And I'm landing every hook like it's easy. Like it ain't no thing. And then like he was trying to ping me when I would miss. And I would miss like one every like 10 minutes. So he pinged me like 3 times maybe. And I was like, yeah, you should learn how to like play the character. You should learn how to play. You should learn how to play the game. And guess what? Then they friended me afterward, and then we queued together like friends. Because that's what life's all about, man. All right? Because that's what the game is all about. We all queued together, and they were like, you guys are funny. You guys are funny. Okay? So when I see toxicity, I'm like, my turn. Let's go. Oh, we're playing like this. Okay. And then I'm down to have fun, right? And I think I think other people don't have this maladjustment, this societal maladjustment because they don't play League of Legends. Because when I see someone shit talking, I'm like, oh, they must be having fun. My turn. Not like, oh, this person is like attacking me and it's, you know, this is really bad or whatever. So anyways, after I got banned for 30 days, and then he called me a rape denier and made like countless videos about me. Ethan Klein made countless videos about me and whatever. I was like, whatever, all's fair, you know, and content war or whatever. If you want to make fun of me, that's fine with me. I don't really care. Okay, more content, I guess, sure. And then I think he did the only thing that he thought he could do, which is use a lawsuit, because he knows that he has more money than a lot of other creators do. Unfortunately, I am an endless well of energy, okay? So I was not a good target for that either. And I saw that and I was like, oh, okay, we're doing this now. All right, sure. Oh, we're going beast mode, huh? Let me lock in. Generational lock in. Let's go. All right. If we got to take it to court, we got to take it to court, I guess. Sure. So, but I can only assume that that was the reason that he pushed forward with the lawsuits. And it's because, like, if his goal was to silence his critics. Now, I can't read his mind. Maybe that wasn't his goal. Maybe he's operating on pure id. But if that was his goal was to silence his critics or whatever, and nothing else was working, the next best thing is a lawsuit, right? Because people are generally, reasonably, fairly afraid of lawsuits. And I think it did work to like stifle a lot of criticism against him, but unfortunately it also stifled like anything else against him. And when he doesn't have anyone that's like going after him, that's like, I feel like his content is beefing with other people. So he like lost all of that content because everyone was like, oh, I didn't know you were a crazy person that's just going to sue the first person that disagrees with you. Jesus. All right, well, I guess we'll just fuck off now. And it's like, congrats. Now nobody wants to play with you anymore. You like lost one of your best streams of revenue for your content. Okay. Because who the fuck wants to get sued, right? Pedotroll got one hostage video, so it's a partial win, and now everybody wants to do collabs with him again. Exactly. It's like, huh? All right, but back to this video. I want to skip ahead a little bit, because we just talked about the content nuke, and you guys know about the content nuke, so.
We're going to do today.
If I may introduce the idea.
Go ahead.
I have prepared 7 randomized hummuses. I don't know what the hummuses are.
Okay, hummus-I.
Hummus-I.
Uh-huh.
Hum-I, if you will.
Uh-huh.
The
Okay,
labels.
that's getting dangerously close to Hamas.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's okay because we already condemned it, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
that's fine. We condemn hummus, we condemn Hamas, we condemn it all.
So we're fine. So I got these, and the label for them is on the very bottom of the containers. So we will know after we try the containers. One of these is Sabra. One of these is homemade.
You've brought poison
I have.
into my household.
Yes. One of them is a mystery flavor meant to excite
tickle
the
my palate.
Let's go with that.
Yeah, or to kill me.
Yeah,
That's what you're
yeah,
trying
one
to
of
do. I
those.
see what's
Yeah,
going
sure.
on. You're going to try to kill me.
And then I obviously brought the required dessert hummus.
Oh, no, not chocolate.
No. It's brownie batter.
Oh. Okay, so we're trying to figure out which one is the most delicious one, which is Sabra hummus. Everybody knows, as Ethan Klein once famously said, it's in the fridge of every Israeli. That's what he
I
said.
totally forgot that he said that. That's like the meanest thing you can say about Israelis, by the way.
Which was probably, again, another instance where someone who's pro-Israel ends up accidentally doing propaganda against Israel,
Yeah.
because Sabra hummus is horrible. It tastes
They
terrible.
have terrible taste.
Which is not illegal to say on Twitch. If Jonathan Greenblatt is watching and paying close attention to the broadcast right now, it's fine. We are allowed to say that we do not like Sabra hummus.
Is it? Denims, I'm telling you. Sorry, Denims, him telling you there was too much garlic had me screaming at the screen because one of my very first interactions with the streamer in this chat was you yelling at me for not liking garlic. I like garlic.
What? We're about
is
to
it
find
okay?
out. Unless
Is it
we get
okay?
a fucking ban. We'll see.
I feel like the tier list got cooked by you bringing half F tier choices. I'm sorry, brother. I went on Google and I looked for like the best hummuses possible. Okay. I like scoured the internet trying to find the best. I mean, it's store bought hummus. So there's like a cap to how good it can be. All right. And I picked out ones that people said were very good. Okay. Yeah, well, maybe you need to get yourself under control, man.
Okay. All right. Let's get it started now. Asmongold is banned on the platform, so all the cockroaches are probably in here looking for anything that they can to try to get us banned, but we'll see. Yeah, see you in 30 days if we get banned for saying Sabra hummus is ass.
Whoa. Twitch, you should exclude
Yeah, it's just me, not Denims. I'm sorry.
I served my time already, okay? I
Yeah.
already did a 30-day, so
Yeah.
let's not... So, I don't know what they are. You can randomize them some more if you want, but I already had them... Who's we? We? Who the hell is we?
Okay,
Moved
then
around.
that's fine. Let's get it started.
Okay, pick one. Pick a stack.
A stack.
Yeah, and then, well, actually, just take one. Just be careful to not look at the bottom.
Yeah.
Because the bottom has the label. And then
All
I will
right, we
also
got
grab it.
first up.
In case I didn't explain it well, I brought a bunch of containers and then I put I bought a bunch of hummuses, like store-bought hummus, and then I put them in these containers, then I put a label on the bottom. So I didn't know what they were. They were shuffled. So I didn't know what they were. Neither of us knew what they were. I didn't even know which one was mine. There's
Can I smell
spoons.
it without
Yeah.
looking?
Wait, maybe I should
Oh,
move this slightly.
This is terrible smelling.
Here you go. Some bread for you.
This does not smell very good.
No, it's fine. Okay, and then there's also some spoons if you
Are
would
you
rather
gonna?
a spoon.
So I'm dipping it first, and then you're dipping it after. There's something in it too.
There's something in it.
There's like something in it. Okay. So
Yeah,
you're gonna
actually,
try
guys,
the same one?
The reason I'm getting sick is because my body is rejecting the Sabra. Yeah, we're gonna try the same
All
one
right,
together.
here.
Cheers. No, they're the same.
Oh, what the fuck?
I actually don't know what this one is.
This is sweet.
Oh, the mouth noises
This
are
is
so
terrible.
loud.
This is fucking terrible. This is awful. Oh my god, F tier.
Oh my god, I can't believe we got it immediately.
Wait,
So
what
this
is-
was well.
Is this a dessert hummus? It's boar's head.
Do you want to guess what the flavor is?
I think it's honey. Like maybe hot honey.
No.
No.
Take another bite. You want to take another? I want you guys to know I found this hummus. I found this hummus online, and I literally drove store to store to try and find this. Okay, I literally drove store to store to find this particular flavor. Right?
Not really, but
Also, I was hoping this would be like a mystery flavor in the middle. We got unlucky that it was the first one.
it's just sweet.
All right, well, Hannah, could you bring the card over?
Okay. Mine is F tier. What is yours?
Oh, this is like, yeah, this is F tier.
Okay. Mango jalapeno hummus by
Dude, what sick fuck invented that flavor? What the fuck has to be wrong with you that you're like, you know what we should flavor our hummus? Mango jalapeno, dude. By the way, it was horrible. Your goblin laugh the whole time had me laughing, or sorry, dying. I was having a sad time. Dude, what the hell are they fucking making it? Yeah, it's always mango habanero, never mango jalapeno. It was not good. Where's that? What fucking diabolical creature created
That
this?
is unacceptable. That's a hate crime.
I had to get that one. Okay, well, I just want you to know that was the only crazy flavor, or was it?
Oh God.
Okay, pick a column, any column.
Okay, up next. Where do we put the discards?
What is this? Take another bite. not the synced cackle.
Here.
Not the syncing
Okay, this
of the
one is
cackling.
our second. Our second one. I'm gonna smell it first. Okay, this smells a little bit more like a normal hummus. Oh, this is good.
You know what's fucked up? Let me say, the mouth noises are not loud at all in person. They are so loud on stream. Holy. Pretty good.
This is actually good. But I do believe there's olive oil in it.
Are you an olive oil hitter?
I think there's different ways of doing it.
Oh, it's really strong on the olive oil. I see what you mean.
Yeah. I think this might be the homemade one.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I go pretty heavy on the olive oil. This flavor was, I didn't make this one. This one was just also really heavy on the olive oil. I like the olive oil taste. I will tell you, in Morocco, when I visited, there are lots of times that, like, for breakfast, you'll have like homemade fresh bread. It's fucking delicious with some green tea, and you just dip it in olive oil or honey or butter. And that's it. You don't need anything else. Like, good olive oil on its own with some bread is delicious. I mean, olive oil is just not like other oil. Like, you can't dip bread into canola oil and enjoy it, right? Olive oil, it should be treated the way you treat butter, where like you can butter bread and just have some bread just have some butter on a bread, but you can do the same thing with olive oil, because olive oil has such a unique taste, right? It's got like a unique flavor that already exists there. But I might just be partial towards olive oil, admittedly, because I do love olives.
I like it, but there's definitely olive oil in it.
This is like, which, by the way, there's always olive oil in hummus. Like a B tier, I would say.
Yeah.
Where are you rating this?
I think B is appropriate.
All right. I actually don't know. I don't know what any of
Okay.
these are.
It's Ithaca.
This one was pretty
Ithaca
good.
brand.
Okay. I saw online that this one was rated pretty highly. And I have to say, they didn't have like a plain flavor when I looked for it. They had this olive oil flavor. And I was like, okay, I mean, olive oil is already in hummus, so how much more olivey can it get? But they have other flavors. So if you're going to get like a hummus from a store, I would recommend, if you're not going to go get one from like a restaurant, I would go and recommend getting this one. It's not bad if you like a strong olive oil taste.
Ithaca brand hummus.
As
Olive
far
oil,
as
sea salt.
store-bought goes, it's my favorite. My favorite, low-key, okay. I don't know if this is a bad answer to say. Target has these, like, I guess they're store brand hummus. And they have this olive tapenade one, and it's so good. It's so good. Oh, yeah. I guess if it's Grecian.
Yeah. B tier.
You mentioned Ibiza. I had that one and I liked it, but I'm a white girl. Dude, I got the Ibiza one, and because I read online, people really like that one as well. And then I'm not joking, like, I wanted them to be as fresh as possible. So I only poured them into the containers when I got there, and I was like sitting there and opening the containers so they would be fresh, fresh, fresh. So none of the flavors would be impacted by like being touched by air, basically, and like drying out. And I went to go open the Ibiza one, and I saw that it was already like opened. And it was like dried and like cracking. And I was like, ooh, oh man, I was excited for that one. Fuck. So I had to throw that one out. It was sad. I'm not actually trying to kill anyone with some fucking store-bought stuff, but yeah. I need a shoe with olive tapenade on it. I know, right? I can feel Stabby's ghost.
I mean, I'm not ashamed of saying I appreciate Greek food. I don't have any loyalty to, you know, or any.
You don't have any loyalty to your the people who worked on this video. They even labeled all of them. Buddies?
Yeah, no
Stabby?
loyalty to the Ottomans like that. I'll take it. Okay, what's next? Pick another one.
Go
This
crazy.
one. Oh. Again, there's this scent that I pick up on that is don't be so generous. Tahini and olive oil gross. Yeah, I mean, there's this scent that I pick up on
Tahini and that stun locked me twice, actually. I just realized I got stun locked in the moment by that comment, and then I just got stun locked in real life. They're like the two other primary flavors in hummus. It's chickpea, tahini, olive oil, lemon juice, salt, pepper, cumin. That's like that's more than half of what the hummus is. Like what?
some of these. Why'd you give me a spoon on this one instead of the bread?
I don't know. I just felt like eating it with a spoon, so I thought maybe I can take the fucking spoon back if you don't want the fucking spoon.
No, it's fine.
All right.
No. No.
Oh, the tahini's so strong on this one. It's like 90% tahini. It'll be really funny when eventually one of these is mine.
No.
But I'm pretty sure actually I can guess which one this is based on the fact that I know what the labels are called. Okay, one of the brands' name was Little Sesame. So I thought Little Sesame would be the one that's strong on tahini flavor because tahini is just sesame. But then it wasn't.
Okay, so you have a unique advantage. No, I mean, this is F tier again. I mean, it's like, I'll say D just because, like, I mean, I think it's F tier. Honestly, I think
Put it in F tier then. Put it in. Stand by your
it's
opinions.
F tier. What's yours? It's too. The aftertaste, the texture is fine, but like, it's definitely an
I like how
F.
recently you said you hate eating noises and called out Hasan specifically, but then went all the way to his house to do ASMR chewing. Okay, in my defense, my noise gate on my microphone blocks out most of the eating, and anything that doesn't get blocked out, I'll mute my microphone. I can't do that. I'm not going to get up and like shove him off his streaming setup. Like what?
Tier hummus because like there is
crazy.
this prepackaged, pre-produced hummus taste that is ever present in this one, just like the previous one, the previous F tier one, which was the boar's head one, where it's like, I don't know what they put in it. I don't know if it's like bad. I don't know if it's like too much tahini or
Which, by the way, in hindsight, it's crazy that he turned on the noise gate after we finished eating.
the type of tahini, but it just like tastes like shit. And yes, I am gonna go with F tier. So are we
I would
ready?
say this is like D tier, but that's like, I also just, have you had sesame ice cream before? Like black sesame ice cream?
No.
I think it's a sort of an acquired taste. And when sesame starts to grow on you, you're like, dude, I can. Also, I'm realizing we're different types of fat people, like mentally. When I talk about being fat, I talk about loving food. That's how I think of being fat hearted. It's like, I love food. It's very hard for me to dislike food. And the foods that I've historically disliked, I've worked really hard to love them. Like I hated cucumber and I just kept fucking eating it until I liked it. That's what I've been doing recently with tomato. Like Like I am a true food enjoyer. You know what I mean? Like I love all foods and all types of foods. How it has no taste? Well, what happened was I had it prepared well with like this like it was like Korean pickled cucumber, and I was like, "Oh my god, I get it. I fucking get it, dude. I understand now why people like cucumbers." And then that was like the first starting point. Because the thing with me for foods is that a lot of times it's not sorry, the foods that I haven't liked, like two of them. I've had like a couple, but I've gotten over almost all of them. Tomatoes I'm still sort of working on. Pickled cucumber is just a pickle. Well, it's Korean styled pickled cucumber, so it's not just with like brine. Or it's not just brine. What was I saying? What the fuck was I saying? Are Hasan's political views all real, or is that a lot of entertain? Hasan's political views aren't entertaining. Why would he use them for entertainment? Being a leftist is not an entertaining position to have. Oh, a flavor. So first of all, cucumbers do have a distinct flavor, first of all, but texture is what I meant to say. The cucumber texture would piss me off because it's crunchy on the outside and then it's like slimy on the inside. And it's the same reason I didn't like tomatoes. Like I didn't feel like I feel like I like the flavor of tomatoes and I just don't like the texture of tomatoes. So I can go for some more sesame.
Yeah, it's pre-processed, so I don't like the pre-processed stuff. I mean, the Ithaca one was fine. Maybe it was the olive oil.
I never understand these people. She finally met her idol. First of all, I've been on a stream before, so I don't know what the fuck you're even talking about. Second, excuse you. I would never idolize a man, okay? Excuse you.
Masking it and changing the taste of it, the aftertaste of it a little bit. But all right, let's take a look. Let's reveal it. Trader Joe's.
I thought it was going to be a different one. Wow, I'm kind of disappointed.
Okay.
Loki, I'm a Trader Joe's lover. So it was kind of depressing to see that the Trader Joe's hummus was bad. Kind of disappointed by Trader Joe's.
What did you say?
Stop being lazy. Get up.
I'm gonna put it
You're like, can you imagine if like the Wheel of Fortune people, they like wheeled over, like you know what the people want, just give it to them. I don't know why you're being difficult.
Not give it to them.
No.
Okay. Trader Joe's also F tier. All right, up next. Fourth one.
Okay, spoon or bread?
I'm gonna do bread.
I'm gonna go spoon.
It's got a little bit of a
And a reference old enough for Hasan's audience. True.
armpit smell to it. But that could be good or bad. It could be good or
Why
bad.
the fuck did you say that,
Am I
man?
wrong?
I didn't smell that. Now I smell that.
Yeah. D tier. Or no, this is F tier too.
I thought this was like,
This is like a little bit better than the other two, but it's still bad.
Okay, what do you not like about it? Because I feel like
it's not as powerful.
like I feel like it's really boring, but there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. I mean, look, I'm judging all of this hummus as like I would eat almost all hummus.
Almost all hummus.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
But-
mouth noises were crazy. I didn't realize how bad the mouth noises are, by the way.
Having said that, the reason why I'm saying this is like F tier is because like there's a very specific type of hummus I think, and a lot of the pre-processed stuff is just not very good.
Oh, let me also say one other thing. Someone asked him, okay, what's an S tier hummus afterward? And he said, oh, I don't know. So take this tier list with a grain of salt, okay? I think Denims might be the funniest lefty streamer. It's hard. It's hard carrying. Oh, I guess it does have a really dry aftertaste.
Yeah. So I think that's the reason why. All right, let's take a look. It's time to flip it over. Cedars.
Which I will say, Cedars was another one that was highly rated. Like, if you go to a grocery store, they probably have Cedars, and Cedars is better than getting Sabra. It's definitely, it's like, it's not even close. It's like 10 times better. It's just very like, it's spelled Cedars. Okay.
What is that?
You know, that's like one that I've seen people suggest a lot. That's supposed to be better than
this is the
Sabra.
Sprouts brand.
Yeah.
I said this was F tier. What did you? I mean, it's better than.
I feel like it's slightly better than, because
It's
like
valid to put it in D tier.
I think you like Sabra is like bad. It's just bad. Like, it's straight up is just bad. Okay. Cedars is like, it's passable. Okay. You know when you get like vanilla ice cream and there's like something resembling like the black dots from the vanilla bean, and you're like, you're not quite there, but you're trying to pretend to be actually vanilla bean ice cream. That's what this is. Put it in detail because the Trader Joe's one was all tahini.
Yeah.
It was nothing but tahini.
I'm sitting down again.
Nobody wants to work anymore.
That's true.
All right. There's 3 more. Oh, wait. No, this is the time for the palate cleanser. Here you go.
What is that? Oh, this is the brownie batter one? Oh. It just smells like sludge. Let's see. I mean, that's not even hummus.
I mean, I'm not going to eat it. That was just really... He thought I was going to eat it. No, I'm not going to eat it, dude. I know it's going to be bad. I don't need to try. And then, almost to spite me, he says this shit. Try it to know
It
that.
tastes like cake batter.
It's. I know it's horrible.
It doesn't taste like, honestly, controversial opinion, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
That is diabolical. Going for sex. I mean, I think he just doesn't like hummus. Like, he doesn't like tahini. He doesn't like garlic. He doesn't like, like lemon? Like, I don't even think he likes hummus that much. The fact that out of all of them, the one he liked the most was the chocolate. It was like olive oil, not lemon. Sorry, he likes lemon. Olive oil. I'm crazy.
It literally tastes like, you're eating cake batter.
Yeah, that's demonic. That's not what hummus should be.
I mean, it's not hummus. It's just cake batter. It tastes and feels like you're eating cake batter. Mm-hmm. And I'm a fat kid with a sweet tooth, so I'll eat cake batter. Mm-hmm. You know, I have no problem with eating cake batter. This is Good and Gather brownie batter desert hummus.
Why do you say desert? Why do you say desert?
In C tier. Controversial.
Dude, I think you're gonna lose subscribers for posting cringe, man.
Nope.
Nope.
Not hummus. It's cake batter.
That's
Poo Poo Piker likes doo-doo butter.
I didn't even process that in the moment. I am officially condemning Hasan Piker. I am officially.
What is
All
this?
right.
By the way, Frogan said Boar's Head regular was the best store hummus. I don't like it. I didn't like it at all.
Well, it was not the regular.
To be fair, we didn't get the regular. We got the mango jalapeno one.
Okay. Now, I don't mean to scare you. One of these is some random fucking brand. One of these, I made it.
Yeah.
And one of these is Sabra.
Yeah.
So no pressure. Or
I'm not
anything.
scared.
No
I think
pressure.
they're all, I mean, for the most part, I think they're all going to be F tier, but we'll see. Except for the brownie batter.
Well, go ahead, try it.
Unless it's like
that's crazy, by the way.
Exceptional.
That's crazy.
All right, let's start here. The closest one to me.
Damn, dude, I want to know what hummus you've gotten that's like S tier.
Restaurant made. Yeah, this is not great.
Oh.
This smells terrible.
Oh, and it looks bad too.
Yeah.
I don't know what Hasan's lighting setup is, but you should steal it. I know, dude. He uses these grid lights that I And he also uses basically the equivalent of like a hair light. So I'm gonna look into getting some grid lights for the stream because I feel like it lights things up in a less harsh way. I set up a rudimentary grid light and the shadows are significantly less harsh, which I really like. And then he has like a separate light in the back that I think ends up operating as a hair light. So I should set one up.
Yeah, this is Sabra. I think this is Sabra.
This has to be Sabra.
I don't like it. There is literally an aftertaste that is like motor oil.
You know what's crazy? Motor oil is totally accurate and it is completely correct. So dry. It's so dry.
Watch this be the one that she made. It's going to be so
It'll be
funny.
really funny if it's the one that I made. Then I'm fucked, guys.
Okay.
Then I'm fucked. All right.
F tier. Easy. It's Sabra.
It's Sabra. It's Sabra. Guys, it's really hard to not know which one is Sabra.
Yeah.
Like it consistently has like, you're right. It does taste like motor oil. Motor oil. What is happening to the cards? Is that right? Oh, okay. I felt like we lost a card for a second.
Sabra hummus is really, really bad. It's probably
Someone else in chat said that they use sunflower oil in Sabra hummus instead of olive oil, which is probably why it tastes so different. It has like this weird bitter aftertaste that like doesn't go away.
the easiest BDS target because like no one. I feel like people.
No one is having it.
Yeah, people are not having it for fun. They're having it because they're suffering. They also fund. I believe they fund the West Bank settlements, right? And yeah, it's dog shit. It tastes like ass, and
But
also
it's still there, dude.
There is this like motor oil after
It like coats your tongue in a way that is impossible to remove.
taste that just like doesn't go away. Better start firing up that YouTube stream. Yeah, banned from the platform. It's just unbelievably bad. All right.
All right, well, the worst is out of the way, I think.
All right, let's see. This is most likely the one that you made, but we're about to find out if that's the case because the consistency of it is like beaten to death. So maybe it is actually. It's like almost the viscosity.
The mouth noises are so crazy.
It's so lemony.
Sour.
Why is it so lemony?
I like it.
Oh
I was
my
gonna
god.
say I thought you. No, I like this probably the most out of all the hummus I've had so far.
I did not like this one. This one was too lemony. It was so lemony. Listen, I like lemon as much as the next person, but it was so lemony. You couldn't taste anything but the lemon. It was like 90% lemon juice. That's why it was so fucking liquidy, by the way. It's because it had so much lemon in it.
Yeah.
What the
I think
fuck
this
is
is-
your palate?
I think this is the one that you made, and I like it.
Okay, I'm
You
like,
fucked up,
okay, so the one thing I will say is I did taste my own hummus,
and this is not what it tastes like.
and I don't remember it tasting like this.
Yeah, this is very sour. I like it. It's not as harsh because it doesn't have that like that petroleum motor oil aftertaste. Maybe I feel this way right now because I just had Sabra before this.
Yeah, compared to the
So
Sabra, it is really
juxtaposition
nice.
From something that is like totally inedible to something that is edible made me feel like I like it. Little Sesame.
I guess it's called Little Sesame because they only put a little bit of sesame.
This is the restaurant quality, right?
Well, no, these are all store-bought.
Oh, well, I like it. I like Little Sesame.
I think if you like lemon, this one's pretty good.
Little Sesame classic hummus, freshly
He
spun
wants toom? No, he doesn't like garlic. He doesn't want toom.
in small batches. So the last one is yours.
Okay, so admittedly, instead of putting 1 garlic clove, I put 2 garlic cloves because I love garlic. Well,
I'm going to put it in B.
in a recipe that
Now
calls
it's a
for
mystery, man.
the recipe that calls for like 1 medium to large size garlic, I'm like, so like 2 medium sized garlics then. All right, good.
Well, that's how it was supposed to be. Oh, because We were supposed to pull your hummus.
Well, now I'm not gonna get. Well, no, I think you'll still give me an honest review.
Oh yeah, 100%. All right, last but not least, the hummus that is handmade
Okay, after the last one, I feel
by
like
the
I'm
fair
fucked.
use queen.
I'm so fucked, guys.
I'm getting a big fat helping. What kind of lemon did you use in this?
Like a fresh, normal yellow
Oh,
lemon.
this is fresh lemon?
Yeah.
You put too much garlic in it. For sure.
What's too much garlic?
You put too much garlic in it. Absolutely. The consistency is good. The salt content is good. The lemon, I think you might have used a lime instead of a lemon.
How would I accidentally use a lime?
I think I know
I'm not colorblind.
You used
Color of lemons.
Okay. Because there is an interesting aftertaste to the lemon. There's something that you did to this that gave it a little bit of zest that is unique.
Okay, I did add a smidge of cayenne pepper. Just a smidge. Like the
So I
tiniest
cheated
smidge.
a little bit.
Like I literally did this. Like, in fact,
was
I
just
was
missing-
worried that it didn't do enough because I put so little.
Kick, and I was like, I can't.
I can't believe it was like, I think you put a lime. I think I know what a lemon looks like. I think I know what a lime looks like.
In good conscience, serve this to someone who's missing kick. But it was like one dash of cayenne pepper.
Okay, everybody needs to suck me from the back. It turns out there is something there. I made this smile. I like it. I would
Yes.
give
Okay.
this a B tier as well.
So I had to do this because the last time I made hummus, I think it was like, this was something that many people weren't there for, but there was this very big creator charity event for Palestine, and like a bunch of YouTubers were there, a bunch of streamers were there, and I showed up, and the content I was on, or the segment I was on, was for cooking, and I was in charge of making hummus, and we were given a food processor that didn't work. We were given like 15 minutes and a food processor that didn't work. And obviously, the hummus was fucking terrible because of that. So I got like horrible reviews. But that wasn't my bad. That wasn't my fault, man.
Like you, Ted.
Yeah,
there was
during
someone else.
the fundraiser where you almost killed me,
And let me say,
where I almost died eating your hummus.
we were given a blender that doesn't work. Okay? We couldn't make good hummus. We were.
Excuses. Here, you know what? A tier. There you go.
Hey, you try mashing chickpea with your hand, all right? And tell me how well that goes.
That's how our grandmothers made it.
Okay. Do I look?
When they didn't have the access to gear and the tools.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe it either. I just wanted to say that. All right, let's get this out of the way here. I'll give it to you, the whole thing.
All right.
All right, what have we raised so far since we started? It was at 65,000. We're at 68,000.
Oh, yeah.
3,000 raised. Get those numbers up, chat.
Wait, you're missing one. Denims,
I
what
was
color
gonna
is a
keep
tennis
that.
ball? Tennis ball is yellow.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't know. I'm kidding, I'm
It's like a okay. Admittedly, it's like a greenish yellow.
kidding.
But if I was to take one, I would say it was yellow.
There you go. Okay. That was a good and exciting experience. I didn't realize there's not that many hummus,
I feel
Yeah.
like this is
so we don't
I
have.
feel like this is closer to yellow than it is to green. Like I can pull up an RGB slider for you guys. You guys are doing the equivalent of saying, is this 1 or 2? And the number is like 1.8. It's like, I'm sorry, it's closer to 2. Like if you look at a color slider, okay, this is firmly yellow, right? We all agree this is as yellow can get. If you went a little left, this is still yellow, right? You can go a little bit more left, still yellow, and then this is where it starts getting questionable, but it's still technically yellow. Look at how much more green there is. Like, I feel like the tennis ball is like this. A tennis ball is like this color. But do you see how close it is to yellow? Whereas this is all green. I'm just talking on like in terms of a scale. I feel like it has to be more yellow than it is green. And we all agree this is about the shade of like, this is about the shade of a tennis ball. Does it have some smidge of green in there? Yeah, but it has like the least amount of green something could have without being green. Like this is green, 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 green. And then this is starting to become like seafoam. Put the ball on the screen. Okay, 1 second. Let's color match to the best of our ability. I would say tennis ball is like this color. It's hard too because like the tennis ball is so bright. Maybe one that's a little bit less bright. I feel like that's pretty close. I feel like if you went any more green, it would be wrong. Wikipedia says tennis balls are fluorescent yellow. Also, let me just say, anyone in here, okay, any moids in here, I just want you to know your opinion is automatically wrong because I'm more likely to have, just genetically, I'm more likely to have 4 cones instead of 3. So, and you know what that secret 4th cone is? It's for detecting different yellows. So, it doesn't mean that I have the 4 cone or the 4 cones, but yeah. Here, you guys don't believe me? Check it out. What's a moid? It's just like a man. It's just a derogatory word to use to describe men. Instead of like foid or like femoid, it's just moid. The women with superhuman vision. Tiny group of people can see invisible colors no one else can perceive. This is kind of exaggerating a little bit. Tetrachromacy, thanks to a variation in a gene that influences the development of their retinas, people like Antiso can see colors invisible to most of us. Consider a pebble pathway. What appears dull gray to you shines to me like a jeweler's display. Shine to you or me shines like a jeweler's display to Antiso. Or is it Antica? I don't know. I'm kind of shocked when I realize what other people aren't seeing. And then let's skip ahead a little bit. Okay. We know that everyone has 3 types of cone cells in their retina that each respond to a different bandwidth of light. The color of an object depends on the particular combination of those signals, but although the exact sensitivity may vary between people, overall one's colors should roughly match another person's. The exceptions were thought to be for colorblind people where one of the cones is faulty with reduced sensitivity at certain wavelengths. They struggle to tell the difference between reds and greens, for instance. In theory, though, it could go the other way. According to some estimates, an extra cone would offer 100 different variations to each color that humans normally see. We know that this happens in nature. Zebra finches and goldfish both have a 4th cone that helps them differentiate apparently identical colors. About 20 years ago, Gabriel Jordan at the University of Newcastle and John Mullen at the University of Cambridge proposed a way that it may be possible in humans too. The crux of Jordan's argument lay in the fact that the gene for our red and green cones types lie on the X chromosome. Since women have 2 X chromosomes, they could potentially carry up to 2 different variation of the gene, each encoding for a cone that is sensitive to two slightly different parts of the spectrum. In addition to the other 2 unaffected cones, they would therefore have 4 in totals, making them tetrachromat. For these reasons, it is thought to be a condition exclusive to women, though researchers can't totally rule out the possibility that men may also somehow inherit it too. And then it talks about how, like, that's the super secret yellow. It's a super secret yellow. The secret 4th yellow rod. Or cone, sorry. It doesn't talk about it here. All right. Anyways. So, I'm just going to say, chat, if anyone around here would be able to guess the correct yellows, all right, it would be me. All right? It would be me. Mm-hmm. RGBY eyes, exactly. Mm-hmm.
We don't have more hummus to take.
There was one more that I got. It was called Habiza. I don't know if it's good or not, but I opened the package and I didn't realize it until I got here. But the package was like already open.
What the fuck?
So we didn't get to try that one. So I don't know if that one is good or not. Maybe people have tried it. Yeah, I think it either opened when I was transporting it or something, or maybe it was open when I bought it. I don't know. I didn't notice it until after I went to go open the lid, and then I went to peel it, and it was already like the air seal was cracked. And I was like, it was called Ibiza. No, Habiza. Habiza. Anyways, guys, yeah. Hey, that's my line.
What the fuck?
So
it just like.
I didn't mean to do that.
Brown.
No.
Get
Fuck.
it or not, but the package was like already open.
What the fuck?
So we didn't get to try that one. So I don't know if that one is good or not. Maybe people who've tried it
Okay.
can confirm or deny. Dude, I cannot believe that he thought the brownie batter one was good. Dude. But I did get his ass. He did think I was going to have it too. He did think I was going to have that shit. Oh, man. I didn't know he likes lemon. I didn't know. I guess it makes sense. He's lemon, bro. Anyways, hi. Yeah, I do content and stuff. I do stuff on the internet. Sometimes, maybe.
I didn't know what to
Occasionally.
say here, by the way. I wasn't expecting to be left alone to my devices. And I like can't really see chat because my vision is -1. And chat was so far. Like I could mostly see chat, except it was just like blurry. Like it was like I could read chat, but it was very blurry. And I was like, I'm so far in this stupid cuck chair.
Us fatties like sweets. Okay, but I'm like a fat ass too. And I like sweets as much as the next person, but that's taking it too far, you know? That's taking it just a little too far. How lucky am I, though, that the homemade one was last? Pretty lucky. Anyways, guys, yeah. Remember that time Ethan Klein sued me? Why did he decide to, like... You know the meme where people say like, oh, I didn't, Your Honor, I didn't stab him. He fell into my sword. He fell into my knife. And then he actually did that. He was like, here you go. All of the love that I have on the internet. You can have it. You can take the fair use crown. Why? Anyways, yeah. I don't know.
No, seriously, I thought you use contacts. You walk around blind. That's insane work. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I tried to get contacts and it was so brutal. My eyes were just itchy. I just did not enjoy the sensation of having the contacts in. Also, it took forever to put the contacts in and get LASIK. I'm not getting LASIK for -1. I'm sorry. Like, no. Your eyes are so big. How? It just wouldn't get off my fucking finger. So I would like line it up perfectly. The problem is not touching my eye. The problem is getting it off my fucking finger. I was like, how do people do this? So it took me forever to do that. Okay. You have glasses for driving? Yeah. Are you opposed to glasses? No, I just don't need glasses for when I'm on my computer. I can read fine. It's just -1. Why are your fingers so sticky? What do you mean? People with -1 vision, you know, -1 just means that like, instead of things being 1080p, they're like 720p. Like everything's just like like after a certain distance, like I would say after 6 feet, everything is perfect. 6 feet, it's like perfect. Like everything is crystal clear, 4K. After the 6 foot mark, everything becomes 720p. So like I don't need glasses for my computer. If anything, glasses they do nothing when I'm at my computer. Everything is crispy clear. But once I start getting like this, no, like I can read chat all the way from probably, let's see how far we can go. Okay, I can still read chat from here. And chat's pretty small on my screen. Can you read this? Yeah. So I guess, sorry, the number of feet depend on how big the text is. You need to dry your finger. Well, I did eventually do that, but you have to keep drying it, and you have to keep drying it. And every time you fuck up, you have to dry your hand again. So it was really annoying. So yeah, I was like, wow, it'd be really nice to have contacts in instances that I don't want to have glasses. And I just like, it was terrible. It was not fun. Were your eyes dry? Oh, I don't know. Wait, so you're saying Ethan sued a blind girl for a video she couldn't watch? Shut up. What was I saying? Yeah, I did eventually get them on. I wore them for like 6 hours. I wore the contacts for 6 hours, and I was like, this sucks. I gotta get these out. Like this is awful. Oh my God. This just sucks so bad. It's just like itchy, 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 itchy. And I read some people said like, I wore them for 6 hours on the first day, and then on the second day, and on the third day, and then I stopped. I was like, I'm good. I'm good. I can't do this anymore. And like, I'm not like squeamish about my like touching my eye or anything like that. It's not like that. It's just like literally, it was just annoying. It's like having a glass shard in your eye the whole day. After a while, you just get used to it. I feel like I get used to those things pretty easily, and I just did not get used to it. So yeah, that was awful. I hated that experience. That was not fun. And then I saw some people say that like they liked they had like a contact brand that they didn't like, and then they switched over to a couple different contact brands, and the other contact brand was better. So I never did switch. I just got lazy and I was like, well, whatever. So maybe one day I will like try again with contacts. All the people being like LASIK, like, no, dude, no, I'm not interested in doing LASIK for -1. I read that like it's very common to have really dry and itchy eyes after LASIK, and that sounds horrible. That like one of the most common side effects is really dry, itchy eyes forever. And I'm like, for -1, I'm good. For -1, no, I'm fucking good, dude. That trade-off doesn't feel worth it for me. LASIK can fuck up your eyes. Yeah, but the incident rate on that is really low. The super, it's like unbelievably low. I wouldn't go based off of that. I'm saying like the chance that you have dry, itchy eyes, when I looked at it, it was like 20% of people just permanently have dry, itchy eyes forever. And I'm like, that's so high. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. Oh my God. That sounds awful. So yeah. Like, let's just say that if my glasses broke and I never had glasses forever, and this was my vision forever, it's fine. I only put on my glasses when I'm driving, and it's really only important when I'm driving at night, because I can see everything. It's not like I can't see anything. I just can't read text that's really far away. Like, I've passed the driving test for vision checks without my glasses before. I just feel more comfortable driving with them on. And other than that, I like to watch movies at movie theaters with my glasses because the movie's just in better quality. I've gone to the movies without my glasses. It's just like, oh, it's in 720p again. Well, whatever. So like, other than that, 99% of my life is spent without glasses, and it's fine. -1 worsens with time. Use glasses when you can. I just want you to know, I got a -1. I had a -1.25 in high school. And then a decade later, I got my eyes tested, and they were like, I think your vision's actually -1. How do these feel? I was like, oh, these do feel better. So no, it's not a guarantee that your vision will get worse. Obviously, everyone's vision eventually gets worse, but like the constant degradation of your vision from the moment that you're like born or whatever, that's not. My vision hasn't. I literally still have the same piece of paper that I got from my optician. Or sorry, optometrist. So you can get vision that worsens. I've read that. Following that logic, you should have +0 vision in 40 years. Yeah. How is this connected to hummus? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Most people tend to become farsighted as they get older. So if you're nearsighted, your vision will get slightly better. Let's go. I don't think that's how that works, but I don't know enough about vision, so let's go. Sure, why not? Oh yeah, I said I couldn't read the Hasan's chat very well, so then I didn't know what to say. Right, thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Anyways, yeah. I want to see Denims and glasses. I mean, I've worn glasses before. The thing that's annoying is like if you wear glasses, everyone's like, you're just wearing glasses because this is like the curse of having vision that's like pretty good, except sometimes. Like rarely sometimes I use my glasses. Which is when you're wearing glasses, people call it's specifically with stream. No one does this in like the real world because it's fucking psychopath behavior. But if I wear glasses on stream, it's like, well, why are you wearing your cosplay glasses? And it's like, these are just my glasses, man. What the fuck are you talking about? And then if I'm not wearing glasses, it's like, see, I knew it. You don't need glasses. It's like, no, there's just like, I can see fine at this distance. And sometimes I'm at distances that are farther. Like, I don't know what to say. Sometimes, you know, I don't know if anyone else who wears glasses this way feels this way as well. Sometimes you just want to wear them. And sometimes you just don't want to wear them. They're like socks to me. You guys ever feel like taking socks off feels so good? And sometimes putting socks on feels so good? That's how I feel about my glasses, where I'm like literally, if you teleported me back to caveman era, I'd be fine. Like, I can see fine. However, do I like having them? Yeah, I like having them. Anyways. Some streamers wear frames with no lenses. What? Anyways. I like glasses. I think isn't my profile picture I'm wearing my glasses? Oh, wait, no. This one, I'm not wearing my glasses in this one. I'm holding them in one of the other photos that I've used when I did this this look, this vibe. No, not that. Wait, where is it? It's probably so long ago at this point. What the hell? Dude, what the fuck is happening to Twitter? Does anyone else experience this with Twitter recently, where like you can't look at the stuff on Twitter anymore? Like when you go to someone's page and you scroll through, it doesn't load everything. Like it's missing stuff. I don't understand why it's missing stuff. I'm so fucking confused. They're slowly just killing the site. Yeah. No, I don't use Twitter. Sorry. You know, honestly, valid. Honestly, valid. All right, hold up. Wait. Sorry, I just wanted to pull this up. These are my very real glasses that I have. I've always been a big lens or big, I don't have them because they're in my car at the moment because I use them for driving. But I used to be a big frame person. I used to really like big frames. And then recently someone was like, you should get small frames. You should get a frameless glasses. And I was like, I don't know. And then I did. And I was like, you're so right. If anyone here is trying to take the plunge, I recommend it. These are my real -1 glasses. Frameless they're kind of sick. They're kind of sick. But like I said, I just don't wear them because I can see fine at this distance. If I wear them on stream at this point, it's like they're being my emotional support glasses. All right.